This is Digivation Network. Experience the revolution.
Let's bring you our guests for this week. He is a business intelligence expert and a software architecture specialist. Wale Kalejaye speaks with Ugochi Emmanuel from our studios.
I warmly welcome you here.
Days of seminars and so yeah, things are moving on quite well.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, building all of this hybrid cloud infrastructure in Nigeria, what could be the reason for this and how does it impact on the country?
Well, thanks for that question. Over the sort of 15, 16 years when cloud has become active around the world, we in that industry have also been expecting that our country will take a position. Unfortunately, we have three major problems.
Okay.
Number one is power. Number two is power. And number three is power.
Wow.
But speaking seriously, give us power and good policies. We can begin our cloud formation. We can begin to actually take advantage of the enormous opportunities that the cloud AI has to offer.
Hosting locally is more secure than even hosting internationally. And I keep wondering why we have not even...
Okay, I like that question, Ugochi. You see, the major risk of cloud is what we call single point vulnerability. That is a major security risk in cloud, because if you have IoT and in a complete cloud environment, say you have 2,000 provision servers, and you have your fridge as an IoT.
Okay.
This is all easy. AI has taken over all that.
Yes.
Your fridge is AI compliant. Your fridge is a smart fridge, that has IoT in your cloud network. Now, if someone compromises on your fridge, it can then compromise on your entire cloud infrastructure. Okay? So that is why we call it a single point vulnerability. So what are we doing? AWS, which is one of my areas, is spent so much resources. In the last summit, AWS Aware in the UK a few months ago, they came up with additional 18 services just on security. And now, what they are doing is they now give you a second cloud front to protect you, such that the information you are trying to access through any IoT must be verified a second time.
Talking about Nigeria and maybe sometime somewhere around there, I don't believe so. What about those that are underserved, the underserved areas, and those that are not completely tech savvy?
Now,
how will they apply all of this?
It is value chain. You spend 16 million on infrastructure, and that is being put away. You can put that in human resources. You can put that in human development. You can even diversify your business. Why is Uber growing year on year? Tell me, how many drivers does Uber have?
So many.
How many staff does Uber have that are working on behind any desk?
Uber has actually created self-employment for a lot of people.
Thank you. So, the argument that they are taking away employment is not valid.
It's not valid?
No, because they have opened a new paradigm of opportunities.
Still creating job and opportunities.
Yes.
And then we still have them busy.
Yes. Now, don't forget that you can now work at home.
Yes.
Gmail sits comfortably in the cloud. Most offices in Silicon Valley are closing down are moving to the cloud. So you work at home, you cannot even take 2 jobs.
From all of these things you have said now, Impulse Technology, what has Impulse Technology footprints in Nigeria? What is their footprint, and how have they been able to?
Interesting. In 2003,
Yes.
before GSM came, we actually designed and commissioned the longest wireless link in Nigeria. We designed, which is our design,
Yeah.
a system that took voice, video, and data via satellite. So basically, we created virtual circuits. So that project we're probably the first in Nigeria that did that. We set up a circuit in one part of the country,
Okay.
and when you call a local number, it rings anywhere in the world.
Okay. But has it also
We did
created
that.
job employment?
Oh yes, and that project, we ran that until GSM came. When GSM came, that project stopped.
How long have you been in the field?
In the industry,
Yes.
Impulse was registered in Nigeria in 1991,
Okay.
but Impulse was in the UK from the 80s.
Yes.
As
It's
a
like
consultancy
1988. thereabout.
Yes. Now, but because of the training industry, we have now moved more to the cloud. We do AI and BI analytics. We provide BI services, and we're also empowering our people to embrace analytics, and that is the way forward.
Is there in any way, the policies in Nigeria, is it affecting anything, or do you need them to be changed in any way?
All we just need is some seriousness from government and regulators.
Okay, with all of this, do you see Nigeria
You see,
having such in another 5 years, or
Nigeria
what's your projection?
is always called a sleeping giant, sleeping elephant, and all that. But if you sleep too much, who knows your power? Nigeria is dragging Africa behind. If you don't know, I will say that here openly. The moment Nigeria wakes up, Africa will wake up.
Really
What's
been
that?
a nice time having with you,
Thank
or
you.
having you on our show. Thank you for the time.
This is Digivation Network. Experience the revolution.